Namaste, and welcome to my channel, Spiritually Gina, where I encourage you to pursue your soul. My name is Gina. Today I have for you guys a message for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising, and also Venus if you feel ever so inclined. This will be your 2021 spiritual report card. We'll be going over opening oracle for spiritual progress, and then any tarot cards that want to come out, and then we'll do closing colors, reflections, and previous themes, and what's to come. So basically two for what reflections and previous themes in your life, and then two for what's to come. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in. You know what to do if you like this channel, and my description box has everything you need to know. All right. Ooh. All right, so your cards here are very interesting. We have Gambler and Alchemist, and this is opening oracle for your spiritual progress. So I think this year, and we also have Endurance to the Sea, and then we have here Gambler, and we have Alchemist. Sorry, it's like hard to mirror this, but yeah, very beautiful cards here. I feel that you learn to take risk this year. You learn what works for you, what doesn't work for you. You learn how to mix and match things, how to be open to things, but also again, like what things actually go together, what things don't. And also knowing again what's for you, what's not for you. Developing a connection with spirit is a big theme here. I feel this expansive energy, especially with this 7-7 here. We have go the distance being card number 47, and to the sea being card number 7. So 7's a big number for you. Could be a 7-year return. 7's around you, seeing 7-7, being 77 even, knowing someone who's coming into the 77th year, just having that be a special number. And not in a purple. It was weird because we have purple here and 4, and I don't know, I thought 4 was purple. I don't know if that makes any sense. It doesn't, but usually when you channel it doesn't make sense. Oh, we also have athlete here. We also have mother. You could be a mother or become a mother this year, Virgo. Been dealing with mothering wounds. But again, I think this year was about just knowing what worked for you, what didn't work for you. And you know, it just feels, I feel this sense of like, I don't know. I feel like an expansive energy, but there's a sense of not hesitancy, I would say, but a sense of like a pulling back almost. Really interesting oracle cards here. So this year, it feels like this year's again was very, very expansive for you, and you learning what works, what doesn't work. I feel like I keep repeating myself. And I know I am. But I just feel this like this weird sense of like things kind of coming undone in a certain sense, and you like seeing reality in a different way, because we have this blindfold here, and we have that being crossed with to the sea, and like that's that connection with spirit and exploring that, but in a sense, in a way that is very pragmatic, that is very doubting almost, I would say, but you still doing it anyways. There may be something that you doubted or that you doubt, but you still do anyways. That is something that you take a gamble on. And because your shadow here is relying on luck rather than hard work. And we have that again being crossed with to the sea. So I feel like this is about a special connection being developed with spirit. And you having that almost like a secret connection with spirit in a certain sense, that you're still exploring, that you're still opening, that you kind of doubt in a certain sense. Your energy feels very stable though. All right, we're going to jump into your tarot cards now, because I don't think anything else is going to come out. So we're going to do tarot. I don't have a specific question, so just more on the spiritual progress, I guess, of Virgo. And again, it feels just very expansive, but I just get this sense of like of development that's still taking place almost. Alright, just gonna put that back in. What's more for Scorpio? I mean, excuse me. I'm gonna put that card back, but you did get the Five of Swords. What's more for Virgo for spiritual progress? Yeah, this is what I was feeling, this hangman energy. It's like, like there's just some more, you know? And we also have the Four of Cups. Yeah, I'm glad I was reading that energy correctly, because I was like, it feels stagnant, you know, but it also feels like meditative. It feels reflective. It feels like you're giving something thought. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. So you're giving thought to a really powerful new beginning. I don't know, your energy feels kind of chaotic, you know? But I feel like that's kind of like what you need to be in, because we do have the star here. And I'm going to actually do like a full spread. Usually I just do 4 cards, but we're going to do 4 cards on top and 4 cards on bottom. We have 3 of Swords. So heartbreak possibly this year. This is a lot of energy that we're channeling. I think you had a lot of spiritual lessons. It just feels like I'm feeling so much right now that I'm not able to get something that's clear. But there's definitely something new that you want to embark on this year. Something that involves possibly communicating with others, being in touch with others. Yeah, we have 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands, excuse me, on the bottom of the deck. So being in touch with others, and also having a new perspective. There's something that you need to leave behind. I just feel like sometimes messages in tarot could be so generic, but there's definitely something that needs to be left behind here in the past, coming up in the new year, and you're still contemplating it. You're still giving it thought. It's still present in your auric field, and you don't want to carry this lesson into 2021 is what they're saying. It's something that you can leave behind now. It's something, a burden that you can leave behind now. You've already learned everything. You've already extrapolated everything you need to know from the situation, they're saying, and now it's just time to move into this new cycle that is wanting to start here. Action to take. We have exactly, you know, like 4 of Pentacles is said to be the card of holding on, but I view it as the card of the constant cycle of death and rebirth, and knowing which cycle you need to be in, right? Knowing when and where you can receive fulfillment. Yeah, exactly. Manifesting something new, possibly someone new. But yeah, the overall message here being, you don't want to care. You can leave whatever burden, situation, partnership, whatever this is behind in 2021, because it's definitely not going to serve you. You don't want to bring this situation into 2022. So the situation needs to stay behind. So this is more so about a situation, I think they're saying, but definitely there are spiritual implications, because it's also about noticing the pattern, and making the conscious choice, using information available to you, to incite change. Again, I wish I got something more specific for you guys. I don't know, I just feel a little bit unsatisfied with this message still. Lack of satisfaction may be a theme for you then. We do have the 4 of Cups, and that talks about lack of satisfaction, being overly burdened with this 10 of coins. 10 of wands here. But we do have the Fool and the Knight here as well. So very beautiful energy. There is a solution ahead, but the solution entails a completely new beginning, you know? And you may be still looking into the past for answers. We have mirroring. Yeah, deception. Mirroring, deception, patience. And this is the mirroring card. I keep forgetting to show to you guys. This is why I don't like doing face-to-face, because I always forget to show. But anyways. And one more, I guess. Awakening. So you are awakening in 2021. Or 2022. Guide. Yeah, bound, third party, just bound to a negative situation, and returning to who you once were. Returning to who you once were. That makes sense. All of a sudden, your energy feels different, Virgo. All of a sudden, it feels like you're go, go, go. So maybe the beginning of 2022 will be marked with a go, go, go energy, a sense of getting things done, a sense of needing to accomplish much, possibly in little time. Taking things slow. Oh, taking things as they come even. Previous themes. 2 cards for previous themes. We have here purple, emotional flexibility, moth. And I don't have that book next to me. I'm an idiot. Don't be like me. Be kind to yourself. Talk kindly to yourself. And then we also have here earth energy, Typha. So remaining grounded was a big theme. What's to come for Virgo in this upcoming year? I'm not going to touch too much on this. This is why I'm using colors only. I will do an actual card pull for that. We have water energy. Ooh, we have a lot of blue here. Spiritual empathy. So there will be a lot of spiritual evolution coming for you in this upcoming year in 2022. And that's why I think whatever situation in the past definitely needs to stay in the past. It feels something that just was very toxic, very emotionally draining, that left you emotionally perplexed, emotionally confused, and we need to leave those things in 2021. And oftentimes people find themselves in situations, so it's not anything special, but it is coming out in the reading, so it is important. And also you may have felt dejected, a lot of sacral chakra energy, negative energy possible for females, painful periods for men, painful periods, missed periods, spotting, etc. And then for men, lack of potency. But yeah, there was a lot of emotional testing for you in 2021. And now I'm just back to that sense of like, I feel like you feel really unsure about this year. You could feel really ungrounded about this year. So I think that's why earth energy is coming in, asking you to ground. And overall now, I'm just feeling like, I don't know, like in a sense that you're not ready for this upcoming year is what I felt when I felt that. Yeah, we have inner strength and immunity, you know, so like I feel like a lack of inner strength possibly, needing to garner inner strength, possibly reconciling inwardly with painful emotions. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video now because I honestly don't want to stay in this energy. I guess they want me to give you guidance from Soul's journey, because they're like, don't leave them like that. I'm like, okay, cool. Alright. Advice please for the year for Virgo. And just know a lot can change. So just keeping that in mind. A lot changes. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. And this is why I think we have the gambler in alchemy, is because there's a lack of like just decisiveness, perhaps. And possibly needing to use intuition, because we have 2 cards about intuition from 2 separate decks here. And I'm seeing 333 too. So using cosmic energy. And also a lot of blue here. Blue may be your favorite color of yours, or is prominent for you guys. This one just feels, your energy feels very, very heavy here, Virgo. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. But as you can see, just a lot of blue coming in. A lot of ethereal energy coming in towards the end of your reading here. Just want you to see that. And so the energy is there, you know? The lightness is there, but there is that, again, heaviness that I'm feeling that keeps reoccurring, particularly in my throat chakra area. Perhaps that's why blue, perhaps there's a fairy to communicate your needs, your boundaries, your desires to someone. Forgiveness, possibly someone to forgive, possibly that painful situation. We have gratitude and acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change for acceptance and for gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So there's just this, again, need to be open. And again, I'm just feeling this heaviness and still feeling it, honestly. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful rest of the year. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and also Mars, Venus, if you're watching for that sign. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you know what else to do if you like this content. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.